What's going on, guys? It's Austin here, and welcome back to another episode of Madden 17 Ultimate Team. Yes, this is a double upload day. I know I didn't upload yesterday, but today is a double upload day, and in this episode, we are going to be continuing the solo challenge grind. And as you see right there, I have Chris Johnson as my running back. I don't know where the footage went, where I ended up buying him on the auction block, but I do pick up Chris Johnson. I don't know why I lost the gameplay. I don't know where I put the gameplay. I don't know where it's at in the world right now. But we did get Chris Johnson as our running back. We did replace my favorite running back, DeMarco Murray. But Chris Johnson is a stud. I did get his Tennessee Titans 93 overall card. And I'm not going to lie, this card is really fast. This card is a really good card. And this card is definitely going to stay on my team for a while until I can get like a 99 overall running back. Because of the speed, he is a monster. And in the last episode, we did do a solo challenge and the MUT Gear challenge against the Bengals. However, last episode was all about MUT champions, and I cannot wait for it. I'm so stoked, but I'm not going to continue to bore you about that because while the information may be interesting, we do have bigger fish to fry. And right here in this episode, we are going to be doing a solo challenge against the Bills. We're going to be continuing the Madden cover reveal kind of series, that little stretch. We did take a pause in it for last episode to get that information out to y'all guys about MUT champs this year, which I'm so stoked about. But this is going to be the continuation of the Madden cover reveal series. And as you see right here, we do get a fumble recovery, I guess. It is an interception, but he got hit, fumbled the ball in the air, and it was recovered by Alec Ogletree, and he took it all the way to the house for a touchdown. And just like that, we are up 39-38. Then right there, on a slant route to Larry Fitzgerald, we do go for 2, and now we're up by 3 with about 4:46 remaining in the fourth quarter. And these solo challenges are a lot of fun, honestly. Yes, some of them are easy. They're supposed to be easy. You're playing on a very easy difficulty. You're playing against a computer. If you cannot win against a computer, then you should not even think about playing in MUT champs, which I will be playing in. Which do I think I'm going to do well in? I think I will do okay. Do I think I'm going to be top 10? Maybe eventually that's the goal. But at the beginning, obviously, I feel like I'm going to be on kind of like the bottom end of the MUT champs. I do think that I will win at least 10 games out of 25. That is my bold prediction for the first weekend league of Madden 18. But anyways, like I said, enough about Madden 18. Right here is a 3rd and 18 for the Bills. My defense is standing up strong. And right here, we do get an interception with Justin Barrett. The newly addition Justin Barrett that we did get 2 episodes ago that boosted our team to a 78 overall. And here, we did have nothing doing for us, but here on 3rd and 4, we are going to go across the middle to Odell Beckham Jr. to get the first down and hopefully to run the clock out to win this solo challenge to get our coins. And I don't necessarily remember if there is a pack involved. There might be a pack involved, but I don't think so because it is kind of a smaller solo challenge, and it's kind of like the one on the bottom of the list for the Madden reveal cover. Right here, like I said, Chris Johnson is a beast. He breaks out for a run. I do get down because I don't want to score. I don't want to give them time to get the ball back. I just want to end the solo challenge. And just like that, we do win the solo challenge 41-38. When we get back into the menus, we do get coins, but we don't get a pack, so I was wrong. To continue this series, we are about to go up against the Colts. My rival team, personally, because my dad, this is his favorite team, so every single year, we play them twice a year. Every single year, me and my dad kind of have a little bet going on, so this is my personal rival. However, as far as a team, I think the Titans' biggest rival is the Jaguars and the Panthers. The reason for the Jaguars is every time we play them, for some reason, except as of late, but it used to be every time we play the Jaguars, no matter how bad they are, no matter how bad we are, we always find a way to struggle against them. Why? I don't know. But breaking the information, right there as you see, we do get a fumble recovery, just like that. My defense is a stud. My defense, they're doing really good. I can't complain, especially at only being a 78 overall. But anyways, back into what I was saying. The rivals for the Titans are the Jaguars and the Panthers. Why the Panthers? Because any Titans fan, any true Titans fan, hates Cam Newton. Why? Because he is, I don't even know how to put it. Every time he plays the Titans, he dances around. Yes. Is he a good dancer? No, yeah, he's a good dancer. He's a better dancer than I am. Do I think that he should do it as much as he does on somebody else's turf? Obviously, it's disrespectful. No, he shouldn't. Should he do it in front of a referee's face? No, he shouldn't. Should he do it taunting the team? No, he shouldn't. That is annoying. And it's simply Cam Newton, the reason why the Panthers are a rival to us, because we cannot stand him as Titans fans, as Titans players. He's just not wanted in Nashville. And so for that reason, the Panthers are one of our bigger rivals. But enough about that, juju talk. Right here on 2nd and 10, the Colts select to run it up the middle, and that was a big mistake. the entire series I've been talking about so far is my defense. So why even try to run up the middle? On here on 3rd and 10, he did draw me off sides. I was not even, I was doing my own thing. I wasn't paying attention. I was doing my own business, trying to get through the solo challenge because I feel like they're easy. And just like that, he drops me off sides. Not once. Just kidding. He's going off sides. But right here on a 3rd and 5, we got a sack last what is that called? Last play. We got a sack last play. To make up for it, we do get a sack this play, and we turn the ball over. And here on 1st and 10, we are going to run the ball, a halfback gut, up the middle with Pierce Johnson for about a 7-yard gain. Once again, we're going to give it back to him. He's going to break it to the outside the numbers, and make a massive gain. He did fumble, but thank God he was out of bounds. I cannot have him fumbling. I cannot have anybody fumbling. I cannot have turnovers in Madden, especially whenever it gets down to much chance. I'm so stoked. As you see, I keep talking about it. I'm so excited. I'm so ready to finally make a name for myself, I guess you say, in Madden. I'm going to be at a live event. Hold me accountable. I will be at a live event this year. I don't know which one. I don't know which one I want to be able to make it in. Whichever one I make it in, I will be at a live event. I will be at a live Madden event. Not an invitation one where you choose if you go. I will qualify for a live event. But here on 3rd and 3, we do go up the middle to the newly acquired Delaney Walker. And finally, we punch it into Odell Beckham Jr., hitting the whip in the end zone. Honestly, I do not mind his dance. I may be biased, but I just can't stand him, guys. I just cannot stand him. Right here, we did try to go for two to get up by 3, but Delaney Walker dropped it in the end zone. So we are giving them the ball back with a little under a minute to play in the game, down by 1. Honestly, I trust my defense more than anything like that. I feel like that we can stop them and move on to the next solo challenge in the series. But it's going to be up to our defense. Here on 1st and 10, he is in the gun on an empty backfield. Boom! It's a sack. I got quiet there, kind of give a little dramatic effect. Nothing doing on 2nd down. Here on a 2nd and 33 after the sack, bang. Another sack. No more dramatic effects, guys. Don't worry. Finally, here on 4th and 29, this is their last chance to try and get into this game. And he didn't even let the receiver get past 1st down. Just like that, this solo challenge is out of our beeswax, out of our business, out of our mind, out of sight, just out of here. Just so you know how I got up to the second ago, obviously, that's where they were at. But I was not going to punch it in. I was not going to try and punch it in the end zone. I was just going to sit down and be respectful to the Colts, even though they don't deserve it. Be respectful to the Colts and move on to the 2nd solo challenge. Excuse me, I'm struggling today to talk. 3rd solo challenge of this episode, and it will be against the New York Jets. When we get back into the main menu, we do get 1,000 coins. Do we get a pack? I do not think so. We get 512 coins. That's just for a milestone that we completed within the game. Finally, to complete this Madden cover reveal series, if you will, we will be going against the New York Jets. If this was a game in real life, this game would not be a game. We do play the Jets this Saturday in New York for our first preseason game, which they just announced that Marcus Mariota will play. I do think that is a very good idea. Do I think he should play the entire game? No. I think maybe a quarter, maybe 2 at most, because he needs to get game time. He did break his, I think it was like debut or something like that at the end of last season. So he needs some sort of live game action to really get his feet wet before the regular season starts. And I think the Jets is the perfect team to do it against. They've never really had the best defense in the world. They've never really had the best team in the world as of late. However, we need to be careful. If Marcus Mariota takes too many hits more than he should in preseason and he gets hurt, we are left with Matt Castle or Alex King. And let's just say that all this hype train is building behind the Titans this year, all this motivation and all this excitement building behind the Titans will be a negative, will be on the low end, and we will not make the playoffs. It sucks, but this year is solely resting on the feet and the healthiness of Marcus Mariota. That is insane. It's only his 3rd year in the league, and we're already putting all this pressure on him. We're already putting all this responsibility on him, but he has handled himself well. You know, the 2 years that he's played so far, his rookie year, he did great. His sophomore year, he did great. However, he has yet to stay healthy for an entire season, and that is key for the Titans' success. Hopefully, if he decides to get hurt, he gets it over with early. I want it to be maybe a hamstring injury or something small at the beginning of the year if he has to get hurt. If he doesn't have to get hurt, don't get hurt. Don't get hurt at all. But if he has to get hurt at the beginning of the year when nothing counts in the preseason, hopefully. Just do not get hurt, please. Please don't get hurt. I will be heartbroken if he gets hurt. Honestly, I don't know where my hope's going to go. I'm obviously going to still with the Titans. I will never switch up. I will never be a bandwagon. But if he gets hurt, my hopes will be crushed because, like I said, he is a big key for success. And right here, as you see, we are going to get a blocked field goal, and we're going to turn it back for a touchdown. I think it was like 70-plus yards. That was close. If he would have got that field goal, we would have been down by 8. And I always hate being down by 8 because I hate relying on a two-point conversion to be the deciding factor of the game. Speaking of two-point conversion, we are going to go for 2 to get up by 3. We hand off to Chris Johnson. Just like that, we were up by 3. There's 1:37 to go in the fourth quarter. The Jets take over. I'm not worried at all. My defense is going to stand up. However, they go across the middle. And just like that, they're almost to midfield. So what was I saying about my defense? They're studs. Do they give up yardage? Yes. But right there, as you see, my defense, my front line is great, and we do get a sack. They do go with the no-huddle offense here on 2nd and 18. They're going to quick snap it. Yeah, I don't know why I thought they were going to run the ball there. I actually went to tackle the running back there. I do get flipped. He did chop block me. But nonetheless, we do get a sack. And here on 3rd and 22, nothing doing. So they have one more down to try and do something. Here on 4th and 22, the Jets have down to their final down of this game. And they throw a pick. Just like that, guys, we are going to wrap up this solo challenge with a dub. We're going to finish this episode with a dub. We are going to wrap up the Madden cover reveal series, if you will, of solo challenges. And when we get back into the main menu, we do get 12,000 coins. And who do we get? That's right. We get cover boy Tom Brady of Madden 18. A 95 overall quarterback. That is insane. As you see right there, there is Chris Johnson. I don't know when I got him. I do know I got him, but I don't know where my footage went. I don't know why my footage is not there. I don't know what is going on right there. But as you see right here, we do pick up 90 overall left outside linebacker Von Miller of the Denver Broncos. And he is one of the, if not the best, pass rushers of all time. As you see right here, I'm comparing Terrell Suggs to my other linebackers. But we are getting him because we don't have a true right outside linebacker. 86 overall Terrell Suggs. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the team. He's going to stand out for us. Who else do we pick up? We do make one more pickup. And we get Zettler, I believe is how you pronounce his name. A right guard from the Bengals, 84 overall. We just need to improve that position. We need to improve our offensive line. And with those additions alone, as you see right there in the right-hand corner, we need to get an 85 overall. Is it going to jump? Dang, no, it's not going to jump. So we do, in this episode, at an 85 overall. I can't complain about that. You know, we were just starting out. We were really just jumping into solo challenges. I cannot complain with an 85 overall team. Look at our assets. Chris Johnson, Odell Beckham Jr., Larry Fitzgerald, Tom Brady. I mean, that's an insane offense, especially to start out. But we are wrapping up this video, guys. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit a like, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content on this channel. There's going to be plenty more content where this came from. We're going to finish up this series around August 21st, right before Madden 18 drops on the 22nd, because we did get the GOAT edition. Once Madden 18 drops, we're going to put out so much content, whether it's about Madden Champs that was just released, or whether it's going to be about MUT, you know, online ranked games. Everything Madden will be on my channel. So subscribe, stay tuned, and thank you for staying to the end of this video. See y'all later.